I have a very good question for you, and here it is. Why would you practice putting? The answer, why you would practice putt, is to make putts. Why would you practice putting and miss putts? That's not helping you at all. The whole idea is to make putts. So just like this theory of the disc dot, start small and work yourself out. So if you're missing putts, it's always better to move in to make putts because you want to practice making putts. All right. So if you're practicing from 30 feet and you missed 5 out of 10, you're almost practicing missing putts because you're making only half of what you're making. So what you want to do is start closer, and as you make 8 to 10 of them, then you can take a step back and practice again and move further back each time. But you want to practice making putts, not practice missing putts. Hello, and we're going to talk to you about the basics of putting. And the first thing you should do every time you step up to any putt, no matter which style you use, is get a solid athletic stance. Sometimes you see people stand like this. You don't play defense in any sport like this. You want to be a shoulder width apart so that you can move in any direction that you want to when you're playing defense. Well, that's basically what you want to do. Even though you're going on the offense on this putt, you want to have a athletic, balanced stance to where you can move in any direction. You're based and you are ready to go. You're ready to transfer the weight from one side to the other side, back, forward. So that's the first thing you want to do, is get a balanced stance with your feet. Okay, sometimes when you're trying to get a balanced stance and you're on an incline going up like this, you're on a hill, it's really hard to get a balanced stance where you're 1 foot behind the other foot, because it's hard, because you'll be up like this. It's hard to transfer your weight and get it to your over top of your right foot, right leg if you're right-handed. It's really tough to get over, to transfer that weight to get a nice push on your putt. So you should always straddle putt when you're going uphill or downhill for that matter. Straddle putt, you can keep your feet at the same height, and you can use your knees to bend to get that pop. All right, so the difference between a push putt and a spin putt is just how you use your arm motion. So a push putt is more like a pendulum motion with your arm, where you're going down and up, staying on the same line, and your hand will come down by your knee, between your knee and your pelvis there, and then come back up and finish in front of your eyes. Where a spin putt never comes below your waist. It's in and out motion, so that you're going straight at it like that. So that's basically the difference between the two in the motion. Is spin putt stays above the waist, push putt comes below the waist. People ask, why do you step putt or jump putt? Well, the whole idea of the step putt or jump putt, once you get, just outside the circle, 40, 50, 45, 50 feet or so that you can use your normal putt and get that momentum to carry you that extra distance for a 45, 50 foot putt. When you use that step, you can get a nice lunging motion to carry your disc all the way to the basket. In Florida, a lot of people use the turbo putt because we have these palmetto bushes and stuff that you can't do a normal spin putt or push putt because these branches are in your way. So you can get your hand above the bush when you're throwing a turbo.